Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Our first word of the day is narau. Narau, to imitate, to follow, or to emulate. Narau. All hiragana, to imitate, to follow, or emulate. Narau. No kanji to remember, just the hiragana. Narau is to imitate, follow, or emulate. Number 2 is mitsumoru. Mitsumoru. Mi on the left side for to look or see, and tsumoru on the right side for to stack up or pile. So mitsumoru is to stack up or estimate with your eyes. Mitsumoru, to estimate, to make a stack with just your eyes in your mind and make an estimate. Mitsumoru is to estimate. Mitsumoru is to estimate. Mitsumoru desu. Mitsumoru. Is to estimate. Mitsumoru is to see and make an imaginary stack of the thing in your mind in order to estimate. Mitsumoru is to estimate. Number 3 is Nikoshimi, for hatred. From our kanji for hating or hatred is Nikoshimi. Nikoshimi is our new noun for hatred. Nikoshimi desu. Nikoshimi. Our verb nikumu, to hate or to detest. Nikoshimi is hatred. Nikoshimi desu. Nikoshimi is hatred. Nikoshimi is hatred. Nikoshimi is hatred. Number 4 is chu-sen. Chu on the left side for extracting, and sen on the right side to select. So this is a selection by extraction, aka a lottery raffle or drawing. And here I'm really picturing the hand extracting a single lottery ball from the large kind of wheel of lottery balls in my mind. Chu-sen is extraction selection, aka a lottery or a drawing. I think drawing is the closest to this. A drawing or a raffle is a chu-sen. Selection by extraction. Chu-sen. Chu-sen is a raffle. A raffle or a lottery, a chu-sen. Selection by extraction. Chu-sen is a lottery or a drawing. Chu-sen desu. Chu-sen. Chu-sen desu is a lottery or a drawing. Number 5 is bouryoku, with violence on the left side, bo and ryoku on the right side for power. This is the power of violence, aka our new noun for violence itself. Bouryoku is the power of violence, literally translated, but just means violence. Bouryoku is violence. Bouryoku desu. Bouryoku, literally translated the power of violence. Bouryoku is violence. Bouryoku desu. Bouryoku is violence. Bouryoku is violence. Bouryoku is violence. desu. Number 6 is eisei. A on the left side for prevention or defense, and sei on the right side for life. Eisei is a prevention. It's more like a protection of life, aka sanitation, hygiene, or health. Eisei is a protector, hygiene and sanitation is a protector of life in that you're less likely to get infections. Eisei is our defense of life. Hygiene and sanitation is defense, prevention of anything bad happening to life. Eisei is sanitation. Or hygiene. Eisei desu. Eisei. Prevention via germ elimination. Eisei desu. Excuse me. Eisei is sanitation or hygiene. Eisei desu. Sanitation or hygiene. Number 7 is dokusosei. Doku on the left side for kind of unique, peculiar, or specific. Soul in the center for creation or fiction. And sei on the right. Sorry, just for creation, not fiction. And sei on the right side for a nature or a disposition. So this is a dokuso, or a special or creative or uniquely creative attitude and or disposition. One's uniquely creative attitude is creativity or ingenuity itself. Dokusosei is our new noun for creativity. So doku on the left side for individual or spontaneous. Soul in the center for creation. And sei on the right side for nature. Dokusosei is one's nature to be, nature to create unique things. Dokusosei is creativity or ingenuity. Dokusosei is ingenuity or dokusosei is ingenuity or creativity. Dokusosei desu. Number 8 is ai tsugu. Ai is together or mutual, and tsugu on the right side for to come next. So this is following in succession or to happen one after another. To happen together, one at a time, I guess. Ai tsugu. Ai tsugu. To follow in succession. To do something together in a successive way, I guess would be how I'd literally translate this. Aitsugu. Aitsugu is to happen in succession. Aitsugu. Aitsugu is to happen in succession. Aitsugu desu. Number 9 is an easy one with the all katakana storaiki. A storaiki is a strike, like the writer's strike that's happening right now. A storaiki. Storaiki is a strike. A storaiki. Now, why that ki isn't a ku, I'm not really sure, but storaiki is a strike, as in a strike for your work. Number 10 is an easy one with mushi kui. Mushi on the left side for an insect, and kui on the right side for eaten. So this is literally translated moth eaten, but it's a noun, so it's not an e adjective. It's mushi kui, the state of being mushi kui, a moth eaten state, aka, or the holes themselves left by the instincts. In either case, it's a noun, not an e adjective. Mushi kui is moth eaten something, or the state of being moth-eaten. Mushikui. Mushikui no shatsu. A moth-eaten shirt. Mushikui no shatsu. Mushikui. is the holes left by insects, or to be in a eaten by insect state. Mushikui. Number 11 is a fun one with yofu, which I kind of like saying, yofu. Yo on the left side for Western, as in kind of the West, like Europe and England. And fu on the right side, literally translating to wind, but in this case, we're talking about fu as in a particular air, like a style. So fushu is a custom, kind of a standard style of customary habits, if you will, and this is kind of that same thinking for wind. This is a yofu, a Western style, not so much a Western wind. Yofu is the Western style. Yofu is the Western style. Yofu desu. Yofu is a Western style. Yofu desu is Western style. Yofu is Western style, or Western. And finally, number 12 is another easy one with share. All katakana. Share is share. If you have your computer in Japanese, you will see this one all the time. Share this image. Go on. Share it. Share. Share is share. Share desu is to share something. And all that's many permutations that you can use share as well. Share desu. Let's go back to the top. Make sure we've memorized, well, not memorized, but put these all in our brain at least. Make sure you make some flashcards out of these bad boys and immerse yourself in Japanese to give yourself a full learning experience. Our first word was to follow, emulate. To follow or emulate. And there's another meaning to this that I'm forgetting already. To imitate, to follow or emulate is narau. Narau. To imitate, emulate, or follow. Narau desu. Number 2 is to estimate with mitsumoru, or to stack up with your eyes. To estimate is mitsumoru desu. Mitsumoru. Mitsumoru is to estimate or stack up with one's eyes. A hatred is a nikushimi. Nikushimi from our kanji for niku. Nikumu, to hate, comes our hatred noun with nikushimi. A lottery raffle or a drawing is an extraction selection or a chusen. A chusen is a selection via extraction, aka from that big lottery pool. Chusen is a lottery or a drawing. Violence or mayhem is literally translated the power of violence, aka boryoku. Boryoku o furu, to wield the power of violence. Boryoku is violence. Sanitation, hygiene, or health is a fun one with eisei. A on the left side, used in a lot of kanji for using a lot of words for defensive protection, and sei on the right side of life. Eisei, the protection of life, is sanitation or hygiene. Creativity or ingenuity is kusosei. Dokusosei. Doku on the left side for spontaneous or unique. So in the center for creation or start. And sei on the right side for nature or characteristic. Dokusosei is one's creativity or ingenuity. To follow in succession is aitsugu. Ai on the left side for together, and tsugu on the right side for next or coming. An industrial strike is a storaiki. Storaiki. A storaiki is a strike, much like the writer's strike. Sakka no storaiki. 次は、虫食い。虫 on the left side for a bug, and kui on the right side for eaten. Mushikui is the state of being moth-eaten or the holes created by moths as they eat your clothes. The Western style is yofu. Yo on the left side for Western, and fu on the right side, which literally means wind, but metaphorically means style or custom. And finally, our last word was share with share. Share. Share is share. Thanks for watching today, everybody. I hope you had a good Tuesday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. どうもありがとうございました。じゃあね。